In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of Provely 2.0 by Mark Thompson and Matt Callan. Hiya, Adam Payne here with the Video Marketing Insider, and this is the first product that I've reviewed for a long time. Most of the products that I've seen over the past few months have been absolute junk, and it's rare to find something that I really like the look of, and it's by people that I respect in the industry. So Mark Thompson and Matt Callan have been around for a long time, and they're behind a lot of very successful products. One of the most well-known ones is Pay Kickstart, which is a very well-known payment processor. I use that. I've run hundreds of thousands of dollars through that myself. And the great thing about these guys is they're stand-up people. They know what they're talking about. They've got the money and infrastructure to build out their products even further, and they support their stuff long term. So to me, when I review and advocate a product, just as important as the actual product is who made it, because there are so many people that are fly by night or they launch every 5 minutes, and you don't want to trust one of those guys. So these guys are legit, so we've got that out of the way hopefully. And maybe about 5 years ago, they released the original version of this software called Provely. Now it's Provely 2.0, and it's a fantastic piece of kit that is really geared towards getting people more conversions. Now, conversions can mean a lot of things. It can mean sales, it can mean opt-ins, it can mean webinar registrants, it can mean people that have actually, booked a call with you. But it actually does more than just that. It also gives you social proof, credibility. It can build out your social media networks, your YouTube channel. You can get more clicks to affiliate links. So many things that can be done. So let's get cracking. I'm going to remove myself from this video and I'll walk you through the sales page first. So the headline says, instantly skyrocket sales and signups by adding real-time social proof, scarcity, urgency and credibility to your website. Now that's the key word, to your website. This product is for people that have a website. If you do not have a website at all, then you can't really use this right now.Maybe if you get one in a few months' time, you'll be able to use it. But this is for people that have a website. Now that website could be WordPress. It could be built on a page builder like ClickFunnels. Maybe it's a Shopify store or something else. It doesn't matter what the website is built on or what kind of website it is, but you must have control of the website. So that's really important to understand. Now, when we have websites, we want people to take action. Now, maybe it's we're selling our own products. Maybe we don't have our own products, but we promote affiliate offers on our website. Maybe we're trying to get people to opt into an email list. Maybe it's a brick and mortar business and we really want to show our reputation in the industry and in the local area. There are tons of different things. We want to get more webinar registrants. Maybe we want to use our website to increase our social media presence, to grow our YouTube subscriber list. There are tons of different things that you can use Provely 2.0 for. Now, as I've been speaking, in the bottom left hand of this screen, you can see these pop-ups. There's one just now, Ed F from Garden Grove, California, just down here, recently signed up. Now, in this particular case, they've got a ton of affiliates and they're doing it themselves that are promoting the Provely 2.0 pre-launch webinar. And anytime anybody signs up, this pops up. And this really does add credibility to your website. Now, when you're a marketer, I'm a marketer, maybe you are as well, we often look at these things with a degree of we're a bit skeptical, basically. Is this real? Does that really work? Oh, I'd never sign up if I saw that. But these things do work. We're targeting our websites to people predominantly that aren't marketers. We're selling our products and services and our affiliate offers to people that have problems and pain points, and we're trying to solve them. So to those people, this adds credibility. It can add urgency or scarcity or social proof. And it's a really nice touch. Now, there are several other tools that do something very similar, but they're much more limited than Provely and they're more expensive. Now, all we've seen is one example here. It's been people that have signed up. Provely 2.0 has a bunch of different options available. In fact, it has 13 different styles of widget. Now, I'm going to log in a second, but if we actually just scroll down, so we've got an example here, the one that we've kind of just seen. Someone's recently signed up. So if you're selling your product right now, or you've got an e-commerce store, this is great because you can, you can increase the credibility of your website. People are seeing that other people are buying it. So that is a kind of psychological trigger that maybe makes you think, well, I better buy it too. I don't want to miss out. You can do this if you're low on stock, if you've only got a few things left. Now, I sell PLR on one of my brands, but some of my PLR products, they are limited, and this can help, push the fear of missing out. Now, of course, you've got to be true. You can't say low stock when you've got unlimited stock. But as long as you're an ethical marketer, you can keep this true, and you can increase the possibility that people are going to buy before they leave. Similar thing with urgency. You're only $39 away from free shipping. You're almost there. You just got to do one more thing, which is, click this link. You can add timers. If it's a affiliate promo like this, for example, that is on a specific launch. Now, this goes live 11 a.m. EST on the 22nd, but it's only live until midnight on the 25th. So there's going to be an element of urgency, and if people, muck about, they're going to miss out. So that's something that you can do. You can add reviews and ratings. So, for example, reviews that people have given on various other sites. For example, Capterra is one of them. But when people are leaving reviews for your products and services, you can have them populate on your website, and it can showcase, how well you treat your customers. If you've got a lot of traffic to your website, you can show how many people are currently checking the website out, again, which adds credibility. You've got these things, inline text. You can have these little images here, and you can demonstrate what products you have and get people to click through. You can make announcements. Maybe you've got a specific opt-in or a lead magnet or a product that you're selling for a limited time, and you can get the buzz. You can get people to click on this link and download. Somebody could be reviewing or reading a blog post, and then up pops this in the left-hand side, and you could, get people to click through to get their content upgrade, which is something related to that topic. There's so much stuff you can do. You can even do this. Look, call back. You can get, I don't do this myself, but you can get booked appointments. You can get phone information. So cool. And there's lots of different things you can do. Look, get people to join your Facebook group, follow you on Twitter or Instagram, on LinkedIn, etc. You want to choose a different social media network, then you can, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, if you're building out your YouTube channel, you want to give people as many opportunities to subscribe as you can. And this is a great way of doing it. And, a bunch of other stuff you can read through here. Now, before we get into the actual demonstration of this, you're probably wondering how much it costs. So let me just show you. So it's $37 if you want to be able to use this on one domain, so one website. If you have a lot of websites, maybe you've got several affiliate sites, review sites, e-commerce stores, whatever, then you may want to consider getting the 97 or the 197 option. Now, personally, I'm going to be buying the 197 option. I got a review, but it was a kind of general review that everybody got. I didn't get a personal review. So I'm going to be buying the 197 for me, because I've got a lot of niche sites and affiliate sites where I can use this on, as well as sites where I sell my own stuff. Now, the order bump, I've not seen it. I don't know whether you need it or not. It's called Conversion Secrets. It's $37. For me personally, I'm probably going to get the 197, and I'm going to skip the order bump. Now, as for the upgrades, if we just bring these through here, I'll show you what these upgrades are. So if you want to spend between $17 and $27 per month, I'm guessing the price is going to go up through the launch. All that will do is remove the Provely branding. So if we go back here to the page, I'll see if I can, that verified by Provely there. Personally, that's not a big deal to me. So I personally don't think that's necessary. Now, I know most affiliates are probably going to say you should get it because then they can get a recurring commission. And yeah, it's nice. Not having the branding does make your website appear a little bit more professional. But to me, it's a very small thing. OTO2 is a heat map tracker. That's really, really useful if you have your own products and services and you want to optimize your website a lot more. So you can see which part of your websites visitors are going to and they're not going to, and where they're clicking. And, it's a little bit more of an advanced thing, but a heat map tracker is definitely something that you want to consider if you sell your own stuff and you really want to optimize your website for conversions. OTO3, which is $97, a little bit cheaper, is a traffic and lead masterclass. It's a training. I've not seen it. It could be brilliant. It could be awful. I don't know. Please make the decision when you get to that point of the sales funnel. But there are only 3 upgrades. And to me, Anything above 3 is basically taking the piss, but 3 is okay. 2 is better, but it is what it is. So that's that. So let me go and show you inside. So I've got a demo account. So it's not an account where I own it. So other affiliates will have this account as well. Now, interestingly, as this is an account for other affiliates, I only see 2 people that have actually played around with it. So people obviously aren't testing it, even though they've got review access. Now, it's going to look a little bit better when it's live. I've actually spoken to Matt and Mark on Skype, and they said that it looks a bit bare now, but when it actually is actually for sale, they will jazz it up a little bit. So we've got this here, and they do have training videos, and it's super easy to use. So the first video, which is the longest one, that shows you how to create a new widget, and it shows you all the fun stuff. I'll show you this in a second myself. Then it shows you how to embed a widget on your website or page, because you may only want it to appear on a specific page on your site, or maybe you want it on the whole site, case by case. If there are any issues, then this is what you need to do, but fingers crossed you won't need that video. If you use ClickFunnels, shows you how to integrate it. You use Shopify, shows you how to integrate it. Pay Kickstart, if you sell your products on Pay Kickstart, which I do. I also use other softwares to sell products as well, but I really love Pay Kickstart. So it's got a really cool integration. So every time you sell a product, if somebody's on the website, it's going to pop up and show people. And then it's a little bit more of the technical stuff here if you've got a developer or if you're a technically minded person. So all the training videos are in there, and it's pretty simple. And they have a support desk. And I know from using their past softwares, every time I've submitted a ticket, one of their team has got back to me promptly, politely, and they always solve any issues that I've ever had. So you're not going to have a problem on that score. So let's kind of come back in here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to add a new notification. So we're going to click on this, and you can give it a name. And the first time you'll do it, you'll want to enter the domain URL that you own. Now, I have several domains. The domain that I would have liked to have tested this on is my Beers with Adam site, but I'm currently having that cleaned out on the back end, so I can't actually go in right now and even write my review for this, which was what I was going to do. So I'm probably going to have to make one up, which is fine. But I'm just going to give this a name. We'll call this example. And my domain is going to be abc.com. Okay, you just put your domain there. You've not got to put anything, HTTPS or any of that stuff, or a subdomain. And then you're going to hit create. Hopefully abc.com will work. Good. And then it's really, really cool. Now look at all these different things you can do. So you've got the live conversion, which is what we showed before, but you've got this rating option. And these aren't ratings that you can make up. These are real they're real, but they should be real ratings from people that have actually rated your products. If you've got lots of reviews on Google, this is something you want to do. Visitor, let's click on visitor. This is great. Again, if you've got a product launch or a lot of traffic on your site, this is going to be really cool, because you're going to say something like X amount of, well, this will be the real data, but are currently on this site considering whether they want to buy ABC or whatever it might be. We've got announcement, so let's click on announcement. Okay, and again, of course, you would actually have a link in here as well. So this is great if you want to give people a link, and then you can link to your opt-in page. You've got a timer, again, which can link here. So you've got the countdown timer, and then you can link, and this can be an affiliate link for a live promo. It can be your own product. It can be, a special code that you've got, for example, for Valentine's Day or for Christmas. Social, okay, so these things here, join your Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. We've got coupon. Okay, so again, want to get a coupon, put that out there. We've got video, so you can actually get more people to view. Don't want to do that. So you can actually get more people to watch your video. So this is great for getting video views. So you can embed a YouTube video or a Vimeo video. And again, you can, link to it there. You've got opt-ins actually inside. So you can connect this with your autoresponder, and you can build your list. So people are reading an article about, for example, meditation for beginners. And then you can get them to subscribe to get, clicked on the wrong one there. Then you can get them to subscribe to get their meditation guide, which is aimed at beginners. You've even got this chat thing here, so you can actually have this chat and request a callback, so you can get people's phone number, call them back. Really, really good for building relationships. I'm in Japan, so Might not work for me with time zones. And then you've got this inline thing as well, which probably I wouldn't use anyway. So what should we choose? Let's choose announcement. So we'll choose that one. Then what we'll do is we'll come down here and we'll select a domain. Now I'm going to go with abc.com because I've got that in there. And then we get the widget design. So this way you're going to make it look and feel how you want. So we've got these kind of default themes here. We've got this font family. So let me just choose Anton, and you can see it changes there. So you can kind of see as you change it and decide what looks good for you. Do you want an animation effect? So it kind of pops up like that. Or maybe you want to change it and you want it to bounce or flash. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't, I said. You want a sound effect. Let's just turn the volume up on this and let's choose something. Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Allow users to close notification. I would always recommend that you turn this off because these things, these little things that pop up, they're designed for conversions. And yes, as marketers, we may think, oh, they're annoying, but they work. But they're annoying if you can't close them off. So do that. CSS is if you're a technical person or you've got a developer that knows CSS, you can add the CSS in here, or you can get your developer to do it. But that's not something that I can show you right now. Now we've got our title. So we don't maybe have a guide that's a comprehensive guide to more sales. We might say beginner's guide to losing belly fat. Maybe we've got a weight loss blog or a healthy lifestyle blog. And then you can kind of get the idea. You can change the font, you can change the position, the font size, make it bigger. You can come down here and you can add a border. So we can add a dashed border there. And we can change this to purple. There we go. We've got the border size. Make it a little bit bigger there. Probably wouldn't want to do that. Let's change that back to a white. Border radius. There you go. Make it a little bit curved. All that kind of stuff. Then we've got the message. So the title is lose belly fat in 1 week. Then you've got your little bit of sales copy. You'd obviously put that in here. You'd type that in here. You could drag and drop your image, which would replace this. I don't actually have a belly fat guide, by the way. I'm just giving you an example. And then we've got the button text as well. So lose belly fat now. Okay, now we put a URL in here, which of course would be a link to our opt-in page on our domain. Play around with this as well. So you kind of get the idea. You could got the, let's try and do that. We've got this one, all different kinds of things we can do. Now the display settings, maybe you don't want it on a mobile phone because it might take up a lot of space on a mobile phone. So this is off by default. Maybe you only want to show it to people on a desktop. Maybe you want it bottom left, bottom right, top center. I personally think bottom left is a great place to do, so we'll leave that here. Set a delay, which is really, really good. You maybe don't want it to appear right away. So you might want to have a 5, 10, 15, 20 second delay. And this is useful as well. And I wish a lot of marketers did this kind of stuff. You know, if I've come to this website because I like the website and I read the blog, I don't want to see this pop up every single time I'm there. But maybe I want to, you know, have a custom limit. I want to see it, 5 times, for example. And you can click on these little eyes, so it's a 5 limit per user session. So I'm not going to see it more than 5 times. Display on all pages? No, I could display it only on a specific URL. So it's abc.com/belly fat tips or something like that. You kind of get the idea. Now the branding, as I mentioned, if you get the upgrade, this is where you can switch this off. So it removes that. Not a big deal for me. I mean, yes, it does look better with it off, but if it's on, it's not a deal breaker in my opinion. And then this is where we embed it. You know, we've got to basically copy some code. And I don't own abc.com, but you can copy and paste code in your WordPress site and you would use a free plugin. There are tons of free plugins that allow you to add headers and footer code. They actually show you inside of the training, the one that they use, but there are tons of different options that you can use. And then you publish it and you know, that's it. You know, so long as your pages on your site are live, then that pop-up will appear in the bottom left. how you've set it. And again, it's so cool because you can do so many different things with it. And this is something that I'm going to be using on a bunch of my sites to try and get more affiliate sales, to get more people to opt into my lists. Predominantly for me, that's what I would do. Maybe I'll test out the social one as well. For certain affiliate promotions that I'll run that are time sensitive, I may add a timer as well. Video views as well. Maybe that would be a great way for me to get more views to my YouTube videos. Tons of different things. And we all do different kind of business models. So again, we'll all use it slightly differently. Now, if you stuck with me this long, I actually want to tell you my bonuses. So let's go and head on over to a different page. Okay, so if you're an affiliate marketer, the first bonus that I'm going to offer is going to be really useful. It's going to be a huge Rolodex of affiliate offers. So you've got a spreadsheet to refer back to, all of the products, the JV page, and any information that you need to promote these products, because it's really hard to pick and choose good quality products that can appeal to a wide variety of different people. Now, honestly, this is not going to be ready when you buy Provely 2.0 through my link. So just be a bit patient and I'll get that to everybody that buys through my link. So that's going to be one bonus. The second bonus, I'm going to basically say, pick your course. So these are courses that I sell. These are courses that have all got great feedback and they're all up to date. You know, the oldest course of all of these, the List Building Couch, is only 3 or 4 months old. So these are all up to date. So everybody has different strengths and weaknesses. So the List Building Couch is all about list building. Funnel Snoop is a series of highly profitable funnels that you can use to reverse engineer. And these are Facebook ads funnels and YouTube ads funnels. Quick Video Creation, which is not for sale anymore, but you can get it as a bonus, is a course which shows you how to create videos using AI tools, perfect for the introverted marketer. The Conversion Point is about writing emails that actually get results and how to do affiliate promotions when you have a list. List Building Couch is about building that list. And YouTube Channel Mastery, which is the only one on this page that I've not revamped yet, but I'm in the process of doing so, is how to research, set up and optimize a YouTube channel for success. So when you've picked up Provely 2.0 through my link, you can choose any one of these courses that you want, and I'll give it to you. And I don't care whether you buy the $37 version of Provely or the $197, because the $197 version is going to be better for you, but from the point of view of a bonus, it doesn't matter. So you can pick one of these and I'll get it to you. So I can't say fairer than that. So any questions, let me know. I hope this video has helped you come to the conclusion that Provely 2.0 is a good quality product by decent people. Click on the link below, clear your cookies in case if you want to get the bonuses. Any questions, let me know. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.